All right, so welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on sort of a more modern, boring type of car, but boring cars need service as well. This is a 2013 Lexus ES 300, and it's a hybrid. And I know that's a mouthful. Maybe I should repeat that. It's a Lexus ES 300 hybrid. That's what the H stands for. So these are pretty cool cars. They're very similar to a Camry. And today we are working on what seems to be sort of a common problem, which is the door lock actuator for the driver's door. And I happen to have the old part in my hand. It's quite a complex part. You can see it's got a, whoops, right here where my thumb is. That's the electronics. It's an electronic door latch. So when you lock the door or latch the door, that is your striker there, and it connects with the strike plate on the B-pillar. This whole assembly has to be replaced because the lock actuator is actually within here. So I've got the new one in, and I wanted to go through a couple tips and tricks how to get it in and get it out safely without breaking it. There are two cables, a green cable and a white cable that go over here to release your door and lock your car from the inside. That's where your little handles appear, and they correspond. The green cable goes in this little holder here, and the white cable goes, if I can show you here, underneath this little flapper, and it's a little Z-shaped wire that gets stuck in there. So just so you know, those cables have to go on to the new mechanism before you get it in there. And the best thing that I found to do is to make sure the glass is all the way up. You need all the room you can get to get this actuator behind the window track. You have to push very gently on the door skin, the outer door skin, rotate this slightly so the door track can go right here where my finger is, and then move it around. And then blindly, you have to hook up this little yellow guy where my pinky finger is down here. That's where the outer door handle, let me see if I can show you. The outer door handle has a rod that goes through that little hole. And that is only accessible on that side of the window track. So it's a little bit of blind work, but once you get one of the little bolts in it, it will hold itself pretty well. And be sure that your electrical connection, which is this part right here, is centered in that little window, and you should be good to go. So we're buttoning this thing up. This should take care of the problem of all three of the passenger doors locking, but not the driver's door. We will see. Take your time, don't break anything, and good luck. The one thing also I would encourage you to do, this is an Asian, you see that part number or the label on there? I would get an Asian one. You can buy these for $50 on Amazon or maybe some discount auto parts places, but they don't last. I would get a good quality one. Plan on spending over $100 for this part. I think this one was $140. So there you go, some tips and tricks. Keep your Lexus up and running, or your Camry, or whatever car, Toyota product you might have that's very similar. And good luck with your project. But wanted to give you some tips and tricks on how to get that in there. It's not real obvious, and there's not a lot of information out there on how to do that without taking it to a professional like me. I try to be professional. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.